Well, good morning and welcome to the middle of nowhere. This is actually city property, so I want to talk about what I'm doing out here. I found a map from 1907, and on it showed a house up here in this corner. What this is actually an old roadbed, and for some reason the city still maintains it, but nobody uses it. So I've been up here, actually I was up here last night, and my camera went down on me. I couldn't get it to work right. I did find a couple pretty cool things, and I'll definitely include them in the wrap-up today. But there was a house out here in 1907, and then another one up in the woods back there. So I'm going to head out, check those places out. I found where the home sites were last night. I was out here with my 13-inch Ultimate coil, and I ran into a whole bunch of iron right where the houses should have been, so I'm sure that's where they were. Didn't have a lot of time to hunt last night, but I came out here again this morning, switched over to my 8x6 SEF coil on the E-Track. Hopefully that'll lead to some finds. Hopefully I can pull some good stuff out from all those iron signals. But anyway, here's a kind of a look at what I've been digging. Got an old belt buckle there. Actually, it's not a belt buckle. It's probably some horse tack or something. And of course, a lot of shotgun shells. But I'm going to keep going and see what we can find for us today. Hopefully the camera will behave. Alright guys, we'll see you at the next hole. Okay guys, still on the path. Had a nice Indian head signal here, 1233, real solid, but it was only about 3 inches down. So pulled out that plug, pulled this out, and I thought, oh, look how beautiful that green Indian head penny is. But it's a button. Looks like an old button of some kind. So, a little disappointing, but still a cool find. Not sure how old it is, but I'm definitely hunting the right spot. Alright guys, we'll keep going. Okay, penny signal in that hole, about a 1237, 1238, and about 3 inches down, little tiny buckle. How small that one is. Still intact, so it can't be too terribly old. Still functioning. Pretty neat. On to the next. There's something to keep an eye out for while you're metal detecting in North Carolina. The big black snake, but he's a big one. Stretch him out, he's probably close to 6 feet. Well guys, this little 8x6 coil SEF, this is a really nice coil, and it's given me all kinds of good targets today. I've been over this ground, last night with my 13-inch Ultimate, and pretty much just gridded the whole thing out, and I found what I found. And now I'm coming in here and getting all kinds of good signals, diggable signals. So about 4 inches down, I just got a penny signal, but it was a little bigger than a penny. And just dug this up. It used to be a spoon by the looks of it. It's real thin, but there's no rust on it whatsoever. I don't know if it's made of aluminum or what. That might be a maker's mark right there. I can't quite tell. I can't even dig any pull tabs in here. This thing came in at a regular pull tab signal. 1016 and 1217 and 1218. And I don't know if this is a piece to a locket. It seems kind of delicate. I don't know if it's brass, probably. Just a real thin piece of brass. But I thought that was pretty neat. Looks like half of a locket. I'll see if I can find the other half. Alright, gotta keep going. Here's something pretty cool. This gave me a strong penny signal. I think it might be the top from a lipstick container or something. It's too big to be a thimble. It's smashed down, but it's very ornate. That's definitely going to be worth cleaning up. I'm going to open it up maybe and see if I can get it back close to its normal shape again. That's an interesting find. Very nice. Okay guys, see you at the next. Okay, about 6 inches down in this hole, got ourselves a little flat button. Thought it might be a penny, but there's a shank on the other side. Well, I'm not sure how old it is. Maybe early 1900s. It's about what this place dates. Doesn't look like anything fancy on the front, but we'll clean it up anyway and take a look. Alright, we're off to the next. Okay, got a really nice 1233 here, gang, but it was only 2 inches down, so I thought about doing a live dig, but because it was only 2 inches down, I didn't. I popped my plug, And I'm seeing a copper disc right here. And I'm thinking this could be an Indian head penny. Oh, let me see if I can clean it off here. Meanwhile, the cicadas will entertain you. Can't quite see it. Now, give me a minute or two to clean this thing off. I think it might be an Indian head. Bear with me. Alright guys, I did a little quick field cleanup on that Indian head penny. Take a look. There it is. Get it in the sun. There's the wreath and the 1 cent. Check it out. Looked at the date on the bottom. It's in 1882. Love finding coins from the 1800s. I know it's tough to see. I'll let it soak in olive oil for a little bit, but you can see the date right down there at the bottom. 1882. Got a couple of deer out with me tonight. Looks like a doe and a fawn. But I'm out hunting a spot here where it's just an old road. Yeah, it looks like they've had enough. I'm hunting an old road here today, and apparently the deer don't want me here, but oh well. Okay everyone, I'll just do a quick wrap up of the finds over the weekend here. That's a great place to hunt. It's really unique in that it doesn't have all the pull tabs and pop cans and clad money that I normally find, but this is a real neat spot for relics. Ended up with 5 wheat pennies for the day. Actually, there's 4 of them there, 4 wheat pennies. 1918 is the oldest one, and 1 memorial, a couple of nickels. These are a couple of fired bullets. This is just a real heavy hunk of lead. I can't guarantee it's a bullet, but this is definitely a fired bullet. Looks to be about a .45 caliber or so. And got the spoon, which is real light. It's like made out of aluminum or something. And then there's the lipstick container or whatever that is. It's real ornate. I pulled it back out so you could kind of get a better look at it. It's made out of brass, but it's got a real nice decoration on it. A couple 3 belt buckles. I keep saying belt buckle, but they're horse tack buckles. This is an interesting find. This is a green glass marble or something that looks like an emerald in the middle there. I don't know if that came off of a shoe or what it came from. Maybe off the side of a purse or something like that. But it's very decorative, and that's made out of brass. This is the part of that little trinket or locket. I couldn't find the other half, but well, I'll keep searching out there. You never know. I did get that Indian head penny, that 1882. I showed you a close-up of that one already. Here's the what's it find. I have no idea still what this is. Kind of hoping you guys can help me identify it. It's very odd looking. I don't know if it's just a car part or what, but very strange looking piece. Got a couple of cool buttons. One of them, in fact, you can still see some gold gilt. Let's see if I can zoom in on this just a little bit. Some gold gilt on the back, and then there's some writing, some letters in there. Not sure exactly what it says. It's just too far gone to tell exactly what it says. There's also some writing on the inside of this one with the shank on it. I'm going to have to clean it up just a little bit better, I think. Maybe I'll let it soak or do some electrolysis on it. See if I can understand what that writing is. And then there's just a little metal button. And this is the one that I couldn't get on film. Unfortunately, my camera decided to malfunction. I couldn't get the lens to come out. When I found this, all I saw when I tipped over the clod was that. And I knew I had some silver right away. And so I brushed it away. This is definitely sterling silver. It's not marked anywhere, and this is a piece actually that came off of it. I believe it was a ring. This piece actually fit. If I can do this now. This piece actually fit right here. So it was a ring. It was worn as a ring. There's more to that piece somewhere. Couldn't find it. But this side is all bejeweled and bedazzled. Nothing in there is real, but This side, this bottom port anyway, is definitely sterling silver. Gonna have it tested, but it's heavy. It really weighs heavy, and it came out of the ground looking just like this. I hardly had to clean it up at all. So that was a pretty cool find. Too bad I didn't get that one on camera, but can't get them all, I guess. So anyway, that was my finds for the day. Really pleased with that Indian head penny. I found a great spot. I'll definitely be hunting that more this fall. Thanks for watching, everyone. Good luck on your hunts.